Hello everybody, this is Lorraine from Canada with a verbling lesson for you at the pre-intermediate level. This lesson is a reading lesson and reading and comprehension, and so we're going to read about nomophobia. Nomophobia is how you feel if you lose your cell phone. So and we'll say hello to Antonio again. Hi Antonio, glad that
Hi.
you followed. Great, super. Good to see you again. Hi, Amparo. How are you doing today? Amparo, are you there?
Hi, teacher. Good morning.
Good morning. And how are you doing today?
I'm doing okay, thank you.
That's good.
How are you?
I'm good, yes. Having a nice day. Today in Canada, it is a hot and sunny day. So
Wow.
we haven't had many of them this summer. So yeah, unfortunately, I'm in here in my room, and it's beautiful outside. But,
Yeah,
oh
it's so
well.
windy.
Yeah. Anyway, we're just waiting for some more people to join us. Here we go. Chris. Hi, Chris.
Hi, how are you?
I'm very well. How are you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
That's good. And where are you from, Chris?
I'm from Mexico.
Oh, yeah, from that. You've been in my class before, yes?
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
this is my second time.
Okay, excellent. Well, welcome back. Glad to have you.
Thank you.
And Jorge. Hi, Jorge. Nice to see you again.
Hi, teacher. Hi.
Okay. And if everybody remembers, when you come into the class, if you can please mute your microphone when you're not speaking, and that way we can keep the classroom quiet. It's good. Okay. So let's get started with our material for today. I have posted the worksheet in Verbling chat. I will post it in Google chat. And I have a screen share. Okay. If you click on the icon at the bottom of the page, my icon has the screen share on it. Click on that. It will be pinned to the Hangout, so you'll always have it available. If you can't see the blue screen, let me know. Okay, good. So, we have Jesus with us. Hi, Jesus. How are you doing today?
Hello, teacher.
How are you doing today?
How you work? Work.
Okay. So, are you doing well? Yes?
Yes.
Okay. When somebody says, how are you doing? You can say, I'm doing fine, or everything's great. Okay, they're asking how you are.
Okay.
Okay, good. Amparo, what kind of cell phone do you have?
I have a BlackBerry.
Okay, what do you use it for?
Principally for using WhatsApp or just to make calls.
Okay, do you use it for business or is it personal use?
Personal use.
Okay, interesting.
To check the
Often,
email.
BlackBerry is a Canadian company, and they are best known for their business network. But now there is a controversy because Apple has joined forces with IBM, so they're going to make a new business phone. Poor BlackBerry. Okay, Chris? Yeah. What kind of phone do you have? Cell phone?
I have a Samsung Galaxy.
Okay. Which Galaxy do you have?
Galaxy 2, S2.
Yes. That's the same as mine. I have the Galaxy S2 as well. What do you use it for?
I use for both for my work and personal use.
Okay.
See.
Do you have a data plan on your cell phone?
Before I had a mobile plan, but today no, because I don't use my cell phone than before.
Okay. Good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, Jesus, what kind of cell phone do you have?
My phone is Samsung Mini.
Okay, Samsung.
Yes.
Do you know which one? Is
Mini.
it a Mini? Oh, I don't know that one. Oh, interesting. What do you use it for?
Personal use and use professional.
Okay, so for business and for personal use. Very good.
Yes.
Okay. Jorge, what kind of cell phone do you have?
I have a Sony Xperia.
Okay. And do you have a data plan with that?
Yes, I have a data plan because I need it to work, and I see my email and for sending message, WhatsApp, and something like that.
Okay, so you use it for business and for personal use.
Yes, both.
Okay, very good. Antonio, what about you? What kind of cell phone do you have? Jesus, can you please mute your microphone? Jesus?
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. My
Good.
phone is an LG smartphone.
Okay, an LG. And what do you use it for?
I use it for personal use.
Okay, and do you have a data plan?
What?
So that you can use the internet on your phone.
Yes, I use Google.
Okay, very good. Thank you. And we have Mark with us. Hi, Mark. Unmute your microphone, Mark. Hi.
So
And where are you from, Mark?
I'm from Brazil.
Okay, very good. And do you have a cell phone?
Yes, I have a cell phone. It's the kind is Samsung,
Okay.
and I use my cell phone to have WhatsApp and WhatsApp. Okay, and I use to see to see videos in YouTube and listen
Okay.
to you. But my
Oh.
cell phone is basic. Is Galaxy. How can I say this letter in English in the
Are
chat?
you in Verbling?
Yeah, in the chat.
That's a Y. Y.
Why? It's the Galaxy Y. It's an basic cell phone in Brazil. Yeah,
I don't know that one. We don't have it in Canada.
it's turtle. It's an turtle. The cell
Okay.
phone.
All right. Very good. Okay.
Okay.
So, how important is your cell phone to you? We're going to do a little bit of a test here. I'll show you how to use the test. You need to have the worksheet downloaded so that you can look at it and make your selections, okay? So for me, how do you feel when you lose signal? When I lose signal, I feel worried. So it's number 4. Let's 4 points for that. Let's get people to read these different questions. Number 2, Amparo, read the question, please.
How often do you run out of battery?
Okay, so my answer for that is hardly ever. So I get 3 points for that. Okay. Chris, read number 3, please.
Okay. How often do you lose sign of your phone?
How often do you lose sight of your phone,
Sight.
meaning you can't find it? And my answer to that is sometimes. So that's 2 points for me. Okay, and Jesus, and number 4.
Do you bring your phone to the beach when you are on vacation?
Okay, and my answer to that, vacation, yes, is never. I never do. So
Yes.
1 point for that. Okay, Jorge, number 5.
Do you check your emails or texts when you are at a restaurant with a friend? C. Never.
Never? Okay, my answer was B, sometimes. Okay, and Antonio, read number 6, please.
What kind of information do you store on your phone?
Okay, so my answer for that was everything. So I will choose number 4. I want you to make choices for each of the questions. Figure out how many points you get for each choice. Add up the points and come up with a number. Write the number in Verbling chat. Okay, I'll give you a minute to do this.
Good evening. Good evening. Good evening.
Hello, Martin.
Hello.
Welcome to the class.
Thank you.
Where are you from?
I'm from Peru.
From Peru. Very nice. I was visiting Peru.
But I live in Spain.
Oh, you live in Spain. You're from Peru and you live in Spain. Very good. That happens a lot. Many people from South America move to Spain.
Yeah. I don't understand.
Okay. All right. So we are doing this little test. You are thinking about your cell phone. How do you feel when you lose signal for your cell phone? So each question, choose an answer. And whatever answer you choose, there is a number for it. Add up the numbers and write them in Verbling chat.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
So people are almost there. We have Jorge's, we've got Amparo and Chris. So Jesus, Antonio, we need your numbers. There we go.
I know.
Antonio, are you nearly done?
I don't understand.
Okay, don't worry about it. Mark? Okay, good. All right, so when you add the scores together and compare with the key, if you got between 20 and 22, it means your cell phone is absolutely essential. You must have it all the time. If you got between 17 and 19, your cell phone is very important to you. If you got between 13 and 16, it's important, but not the most important thing in your life. Between 9 and 12, quite important, and between 6 and 8, not very important. So most of us, we're sort of in that very important area, important or very important. But Jesus, for him, it's not that important. It's quite important, but not really. And Mark the same way. All right, good. So this is just to get you thinking about cell phones and how important they are to your life. We're going to read a study on cell phone users in the UK. And once we're finished reading it, we'll complete these statistics, and then we'll check understanding. I'm going to switch my screen share.
About the studio di cell phone che la puntata sta.
Okay. All right, so hopefully everyone can read this.
Nomophobia.
Nomophobia.
No.
All right.
Cell phone.
So can everybody please make sure you have your microphone on mute so we can keep the classroom quiet. All right, Amparo, can you please read the title, the subtitle, and paragraph 1 for us?
Okay, Nomophobia. A new study of cell phone use in the UK has found that more than half of the population are afraid of being without their cell phones. According to a new study, more than half of the UK population suffer from nomophobia, the fear of being without their cell phone. This could include losing signal, running out of battery, or losing sight of your phone.
Very good, thank you. And paragraph 2, Chris?
Okay. Nomophobia is an abbreviation of mobile phone phobia. The word was first invented in the UK after a study that examined anxieties related to mobile use.
Okay, so, whoops, get the right one here. This word here, examined.
Examined.
Good. And then this word, anxieties. Good. Okay, very good. Thank you. Jesus, can you read number 3, please?
According to the most recent study, 42% of people bring their phones to the beach with them on vacation, and 20% use them to check their email in bed.
Okay, very good. Thank you. And what's next here? Jorge?
A quarter
Oops,
of the
sorry.
people.
I
sorry.
just lost it. Oh, silly me. Okay. There we go.
Okay. A quarter of the people in the study checked texts and emails while they were at dinner or on a date. Women did this 10% more than men.
Okay, so this word
Women.
is women. Yeah, very good. Okay.
Woman.
It's women. We don't say wo unless it's
Woman.
single is woman. But when we say it plural, it's women. Women. Okay, and number 5. I have to keep checking to see who's next. Oh, Antonio. Can you read number 5 for me, please?
The study also showed that people don't take care about the security of their cell phones. This was surprising because our smartphones usually have as much private and sensitive information as our laptop and computers.
Okay, good. Can you say this word for me again, please?
Usually.
Okay. Yeah, usually.
Usually.
Good. Okay, very nice. And Mark, you're next. Can you read number 6, please?
Okay. It's very clear that we totally read freely on your phones when we are at home and also when you are at work, said Fred Touchet, senior security analyst at Appriver. We store so much information on your or phone.
Our.
Oh, ¿cómo?
On our phone.
Our phone. Confidential of documents, contact, details, emails, photos, and bank logins. If somebody steals the device, they can easily access that information.
Okay, so this word, repeat it, please.
Really?
Rely.
Rely.
Yes, good.
What is
And
rely? What is the
Rely.
when we rely on our phones, it means we need them all the time. They're important to us. We can't do without them. We rely on them. Okay, so the other time you would use that word is, for instance, if you have a child, then you need, at times, a babysitter. You rely on the babysitter to come at the right time because you have to go somewhere. You rely on them to do it at the right time. Does that make sense? The next word I want you to say again is this one.
Device.
Yes, device. Good. Are there any other words there that anyone doesn't understand?
Let me see. Or rely on your
Our phones. Our is the plural. Yeah.
Our. Okay.
Yeah.
Or
mine, yours, ours.
Our. Okay.
Our. Ours.
Exactly. Good. Okay, so the next one is for Martin.
7.
Number 7.
Okay. These sockets that people are afraid of losing their smartphones for a logical reason. Not only pasó. Not only because of their need for communications, it is like losing your case.
Okay, so the word I need you to repeat is this one.
Suggests.
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 Suggests. Okay, no k sound. It's a g sound. Suggests.
Suggest.
Much better. Good. Okay.
Suggest.
Very good. All right, so let's go back. You will now need the downloaded version of this worksheet because I'm going to ask you questions and you will need to refer to it for the answers. Okay. Oh, wrong one. So sorry. There. Okay. So we're going to look at the percent of people who do things. So number one, Amparo, can you read the first sentence, please?
Read about a study. Okay. Percent of people bring their cell phone to the beach. It was 40, no? Yes, 42. 42% of people.
All right. So the answer key says 42%. Good. Chris, can you do number two, please?
20% check their emails on their phones in bed.
Okay, good. Jesus, what about number three? Jesus, unmute your microphone.
Yes, teacher, I think the answer.
Okay.
I don't think the number first.
Okay, so read number four. Can you read the sentence out loud, please?
Yes. 25%.
Yes. Exactly. Yeah, a quarter of the people in the study, a quarter is 25%. Good. Well done. Okay, and Jorge, number four.
Women did this 10% more times than men.
Yeah, that's not good. Okay, you are right. Number four, checking understanding. We're going to answer these comprehension questions. Let's start with Antonio. Number one, what is nomophobia?
When people are afraid of being without their cell phone.
Exactly. It's when people are afraid of being without their cell phones. Okay, well done.
Without one cell phone.
Yeah, Mark. Number 2, people don't take care about the security of their cell phones. Why is this surprising? Mark, are you there?
Yes.
Okay. So, why is it surprising that people don't take care of the security of their phones?
I need read. Yes.
Hmm.
Okay. People don't take care about the secrets of their cell phone. Why is this surprising?
Can
What
you
is
answer?
surprising?
Yeah. What is surprising? It is something that we think people should be take care of their security, but they don't. And that is something that is unusual because you would think they would care about the security of their cell phones.
Mm, uh, I have the answer, but maybe is not the answer of the text.
That's okay. You try. Go
Okay,
ahead.
because my English is very bad. Okay, I will try. Um, I think that the people don't have security of their cell phones because uh, they think that's more important to use the other things uh,
Okay.
than than uh, than important to have security.
Okay.
They 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 don't have time to security, but to use the other applications in the cell phone is important. It's more important that than care of the security of your their cell phones.
Okay. And I think what you say is very true, and you said it well. In the article, they talk about being quite, well, the only word I can use really is surprise. This is something that is not expected. They feel that people should be more careful about their security on their cell phones. So maybe, Martin, can you tell us why?
Where people, I don't understand.
Okay, that's all right. Amparo, can you explain why this is surprising?
Because you are supposed to have a lot of information, private information in your cell phone, as you have in your computers or laptops. So
Eh,
you must be more careful about your cell phone
Yeah,
because of that.
you need to have as much security on your cell phone as you do on your computer because most people have very private information on their phones, like um, passwords for your bank account and things like that. So many people have very good security on their computers, but not very good security on their cell phones. Amparo, do you have security on your cell phone?
Not at all, but because I don't have too much information there.
Okay. Uh, Chris, do you have security on your cell phone?
Yes, especially in the app, in the Note app,
Okay.
I have a code to access to this app,
Okay. Jesus, what about
password.
you? Yes. Jesus, do you have security on your phone?
Yes, with password.
Okay, good. Jorge, what about you?
Yes, I have a password and also a patron to access to my phone.
Okay, yeah. Antonio, what about you? Do you have security?
Can you repeat the question?
Do you have security on your cell phone? Many people have a password.
No, I don't have a password.
Okay. And Mark, what about you?
The security of my cell phone.
Mm-hmm. Do you have it?
I don't have security. I don't have security because uh, I don't have important information in my cell
Okay.
phone. I don't have account. I don't
Okay.
have bank. I don't have nothing in my cell phone.
Okay, well, that makes sense
Just
then. Okay, good. Martin, what about you?
Sorry, I don't understand.
Okay. All right. So the answer to number 2, because smartphones often contain as much sensitive and private information as a laptop or computer. So your information isn't safe if you only have security on your computer and not on your telephone or on your cell phone, if both contain the same private information. Whose turn is it? Amparo, number 3.
What can happen if somebody steals your cell phone? Well, that is like they can check your information, like your bank account, your passwords, or other sensitive information.
Okay, so if you happen to keep that sort of information on your cell phone, it can be accessed by other people.
Yes, it's
Okay.
like the keys.
Yes. Okay, and number 4, Chris, why are people afraid of losing their phones according to the study?
Because there needed communication
Mm-hmm.
and losing their keys.
Okay, so it's like losing their keys. It's Has anybody ever lost their cell phone?
Yes, one time.
And how did it feel?
I'm very sad. Very sad.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
Uh,
awful.
yes, because I lost all of my contacts.
Oh.
Yes, this is bad. This is a big problem.
Yes.
yes,
I
very
lost
important.
my cell phone when I visited Venezuela for 3 months. I was there to teach English. I had my books, my music, my Spanish lessons, everything on my cell phone. And in the second week, I lost it. And I was so sad. It was like my best friend died. It was awful. Yeah, I wanted to go home. Yeah, dear.
Yes, it's so bad.
Oh, it's awful. Okay, so we're going to again look at the text of the article and find a word or phrase in the text that means these different things. So this is adding to your vocabulary. So we're going to look for a noun in paragraph 2 that means a short way of writing something. Jesus?
Yes, in
Look in paragraph 2.
abbreviation, no?
Okay, abbreviation. Abbreviation. Yes.
Abbreviation.
So everybody can say that word. Abbreviation.
Abbreviation.
Good.
Abbreviation.
All right, very good. All right, Jorge, number 2. It's a noun in paragraph 2 that means fears or feelings of worry.
I think it is phobia.
Okay, phobia. Oh, anxieties.
Oh,
Anxieties.
anxieties.
Okay, phobia sounded right to me too, but the key tells us anxieties.
Okay.
All right, good. And number 3, Antonio, it's an adjective in paragraph 6 that means secret and important.
Paragraph 6. I don't know.
Can anybody help him?
Confidential.
Confidential.
Confidential, yes. Confidential means secret and important. Okay. Mark? The next one. It's a noun in paragraph 6 that means a type of invention or machine.
But where is the noun? Page 6.
Paragraph 6 on the
I don't
material.
have.
Oh,
don't
okay,
have
you
this
don't have the
paper.
worksheet? In Verbling chat at the top, I have posted the worksheet, the link. Click on it and you will get it.
Verbling chat. I don't see.
Try Google Chat.
I
It's
need
there too.
to go Verbling, yes. And bottom.
Group chat.
Verbling.
Google Chat has it, a link. Do you see the link in Google Chat?
I'm searching. Yeah.
Okay.
Class material.
Yes.
I pasted the paragraph.
I open.
Okay, good. Thank you.
I open, but where is the text?
Okay. In the article that we read about nomophobia, in paragraph 6, it's a noun.
Type of invention or matching. I don't know.
Okay.
Because
type of invention. No?
I didn't can't.
Okay.
I didn't see the text.
Okay. Can anybody tell me what this is in paragraph 6?
Device.
Device, yes. So, a device means a type of invention or machine. It's great if you want to use the camera capture to capture this page or this screen, and then you'll have the definitions of these words, if that's important to you. Okay, so the last thing is a talking point, and I'm going to open this as a discussion. Do you think people in your country suffer from nomophobia? Is this something that's common in your country, do you think? Or is the situation different in your country than it is in the UK? So that's the question. Let's start with, Amparo.
Yes, I think yes. Not just for people who works and have a lot of information there, but the young people that they used to have the contact and they are talking and chatting with their friends. It's like they miss part of their life when they don't have a cell phone in their hands.
Right. Yeah, I have seen young people walking down the street side by side, both of them doing something on their cell phones.
Yeah.
And sometimes I wonder, are they talking to each other?
Each other.
But they have to text.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very strange. Um, Chris, what about you? In your country, what do you think? Do people have nomophobia?
Yes, I think is the same. Is a is It's very similar than that UK. Um, well, especially in my work, my boss suffer nomophobia. Uh, he has called me every 15 minutes, and and the question of how do you feel when you lose signal, I
Mhm.
think is I'm very happy. I'm very happy when I lose my signal.
And you say, okay, I don't have to answer this thing anymore.
Yes. Because my boss suffers nomophobia a lot.
Okay, so your boss is always keeping track of you by
Yes,
calling you all the time.
all the time.
Okay,
Yes.
interesting. Jesus, what about in your country? Do people suffer from nomophobia?
Yes, all people suffer homophobia.
Okay,
Nomophobia.
is there an age group in your country, like maybe people over the age of 50 don't have mobophobia and people under 50 do? What do you think?
Can you repeat, please?
Yes. Do you think that people suffer from nomophobia in a certain age group? Like, for instance, your parents, do they have cell phones and do they always use them?
I don't understand.
Do your parents have a cell phone? Parents, your
Yes,
mother and father?
yes. Yes, yes,
Yes.
yes.
Do your grandparents have a cell phone?
No,
No. Okay,
no.
so your grandparents cannot have nomophobia, right?
Yes.
They don't have a phone. Not a cell phone, but maybe people who are in their 20s, 30s suffer from nomophobia. So it has to do with an age group, okay? An age group. Jorge, in your country, do all people suffer from nomophobia?
Yes, yes. Well, I don't think old people, no, but people in their 50s, for example, maybe 60s very soon. I think yes. They are every day with their phones on his hands
Mhm.
and texting and sending message. Yes, yes, I think so.
Okay, so you figure maybe age 60 and younger may suffer
Uh,
from nomophobia.
yes.
Okay, But over 60, maybe not, because it is not
No,
a generation. Yeah.
they have a phone, but no smartphone.
Right.
And a phone is only to call, and is less usual. Nomophobia.
Okay, very good. Antonio, do you think that everybody in your country suffers from nomophobia?
Yes, I think the situation is very similar than in UK.
Okay.
I know many people suffering from homophobia.
Okay, what about you? If you lost your phone, would you be upset?
Upset? What is upset?
Upset. Would it be a problem? Do you suffer from nomophobia?
Not very.
No? So it would be okay if you lost your phone? It would not bother you if you lost your phone, Antonio?
Can you repeat?
Would it bother you if you lost your phone?
If you body.
Look in Verbling chat.
I don't see.
Okay. No worries. Mark?
Yes.
Okay, what about you? Do you suffer from nomophobia?
Which I suffer.
Do you suffer from
No.
nomophobia? Okay, so it wouldn't matter if you lost your phone?
No, because my cell phone is basic. But if I lost my cell phone, I'm worry because when people can send me one messenger, yes. But
Okay.
in my country, I think that there are a lot of people that suffer this. But
Okay.
it's more young people
Right. It's a younger person's problem.
person
Yeah.
problem. Yeah.
Good. Okay. Excellent. Thank you. And Martin, what about in your country? Do people suffer from nomophobia?
Mm, um, s- sorry, teacher, I don't understand.
Okay. All right. Amparo, on your cell phone, do you have a monthly plan or do you use paper use? Monthly plan? Okay. In some countries, the pay-as-you-go seems to be more popular. Chris, what about in your country? Do you have the pay-as-you-go or monthly plan for your cell phone?
Most of the people have monthly plan,
Yes.
but in my case, I have paper plan. Perfect.
Yeah, yeah. It's the card you buy it ahead of time. You put $50,
Yes.
and yeah. Is that popular with the people in their teens and early 20s, do you think, in your country?
Yes, it's very popular, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, especially if you don't have a steady job, if you're still going to school, then it's hard to have a monthly plan.
Yes, it's
Yeah.
very hard.
Okay.
Here in Mexico is to I don't know. It's not cheap. I don't know.
Yeah, it's not cheap in any country, I don't think. It's an expensive thing.
Expensive.
An expensive toy.
Yes.
Okay.
Expensive. That is the word. The word expensive.
Yes, expensive.
Is expensive.
Yes. Jesus, in your country, what is expensive?
Yes, the cell phones.
Yes, to have a cell phone plan
No.
in order to use it. Yeah.
Ah, okay. Here is a lot of expensive too in all the companies, but in United States is cheap. Yes.
I don't know. I live in Canada, and in Canada it is quite expensive.
Oh my God.
To
But
yeah.
the peoples are rich in Canada.
In general, there is more money in Canada, but it is always, you know, if you make $100 a week, then and something expensive could be $25 a week. That's expensive, you know. So
Okay.
it just depends. In Canada, we make a lot of money, but everything costs a lot of money. Okay, so my daughter, she has to pay $1,800 a month for renting her apartment. It's very expensive.
Oh yes, very, very, very expensive. Yes.
Anyway,
Here is, yeah.
go ahead.
No, here in Spain with $1,800, you can pay your apartment for 2 months or more.
Yeah, well, not in Toronto, not in our big city. It's very expensive, and it's very small apartment. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me for this class. I hope that you learned something, and I hope to see you again soon. Everybody take care and have a great day. Bye-bye.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.